Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this aggregate function class. Please, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up or an emoji. If you can hear me, let me see thumbs up, please. Okay. All right. Let's give it a minute more. Maybe we can still have some people who want who will join. Just a minute more. I'll go ahead and share my screen now. You can also see my screen, please. Let me see your reaction to that. Okay, so you can see my screen. All right, we have some people in now. So let's quickly start. Like I said, we have just about 35 minutes now. Let's quickly go through these functions. So we are starting with they said the first one is get age from the date of death. So this is our column for date of death. And they said we should get the date from this particular column. You can see. So it is an easy function. And for aggregate functions or any function in Excel, we are always going to start with equals sign. Equals sign. We are going to start with equals sign, just like this. And to get your age from your date of birth, you can use year franc, like this. Please pay attention to what I'm doing, and so that you can easily get what I'm typing. Just look at what I'm typing. So year franc, then you select let's give it your reference, which is the actual date of birth you are trying to work with. You choose your date of birth. Then the function of today will follow today. That means we are trying to get the age. That means from today, starting from the day the person was given birth to, then up until today. So are you getting me? This is the date the person was given birth to. Then today, that means to yesterday rather, to yesterday. And to get your yesterday, it is today minus 1. Are you getting me? So, because a counting clock, today has not finished. Today we finished by 12 midnight. So that means since today has not finished, we are not going to add today. We are going to stop at yesterday, which stopped at 12 noon in the midnight. So that's how you calculate your date. Then close parentheses, then enter. So that's how you get your date of your age from the date of birth. Then you can easily double click, you put it down. It gives you for all the column. Can you see it? It gives you for all the column. Excuse me, somebody is trying to give me so I'm trying to reply at the same time. And so it gives you the date of birth, but for this particular column, this decimal places is too much. So I'm trying to reduce them to, I don't want it to have decimal place. So just click it. This is where you reduce your decimal place. Can you see? Decrease decimal. So that is where you decrease your decimal place. And rightfully, we have whole number here now. So that's how you get your. Okay, somebody said, can I repeat that? Okay, so let's clear this. So let's clear this. I'll quickly type it again. I said for you to get your date of, your age, excuse me, your age from date of birth. You'll be given the date of birth and which this is the date of birth you are given. So you want to get your age, you easily use function the function year franc. If you type your year, you see year franc. That's the second function here. Year, then this is year franc. Year franc. So then after getting on the function you want to use, you use the tab key. Tab key. That's it will open a parenthesis for you. That means it will your parenthesis where you will insert your digits or where you will insert your variables. So, and they said start date. That means the date the person was giving birth to. That is the start date. You choose it. That's your start date. Then it has given you, it's giving you all the entities that will enter this particular column, cell rather. So you can see this start date is giving me 3,500 and something. 3,500. That means you will convert it to a single number. That is what the year franc is doing. It will convert it, that means you calculate it from 1900s also. It says in 1900, and it will deduct this date of birth from 1900 to calculate the whole days. That's 3,000 something. I can't get the figure exactly. So then your end date, that means I said since today has not finished, today we finish by 12 midnight. So today is irrelevant out of it. So we will stop it from yesterday. That means yesterday has been completed. All 24 hours of yesterday has been completed. So that means we will stop it. You stop counting the days from yesterday. So that is why we will try to get our yesterday. You use your today function, you use your tab function, close the parenthesis, then followed by, I want to minus today from that my total count. I minus today because today does not exist in what I want to count. I want to stop at yesterday. So -1. That's how it works. minus 1. That means today minus 1, which will give me yesterday. And that is where my calculation will stop counting yesterday. Then press your enter. Sorry. So press your enter. As you can see, it's giving me 30.16. But in date of birth, that means your age, I'm not going to use decimal. There's nothing like decimal in age. So drop down, that means double click that place, or you can hold it down and that, but double clicking that particular place is much easier. So, and I said you reduce the decimal place, that means decrease it like that. As you can see, we've gotten our age. So because of time, I will be rushing through now from here. Please, I will be rushing through. So for the sum function, it's very easy. Your equals to same thing, your sum. I want to use sum. So what are we trying to get sum of? We are trying to get sum of our salary. Sum of our salary. That means your salary, all the salary for the whole employee in the or in all the departments, all of them. That means I want to select the whole all this column. So what do I do? Control Shift down. That's what you use. It will select the whole column, starting from where you put as your starting point. My starting point is this 421477. That's my starting point. So Control Shift down. It will select the whole column. So, and easy, your enter. So you press your enter, and this is the sum of the total salary, all this salary here. This is the sum. That's very easy to do. Then sum if, that means we are going to have a criteria. That means let's say we want to sum for uh, all the employee in quality control department. Let's say sum for all the sum the total salaries for control quality control employee, quality control department employee. So that means you type your sum if I'm using the sum if, that means one criteria. That if you are dealing with a lot of criterias, you use some ifs, the plural one. But I'm dealing with just single criteria. Then you press your tab. Then the range, that means the range of the department. That's the first range here is talking about the criteria you want to use. I'm using the department criteria. So you just like I said, Control Shift down. So comma, then the criteria itself. Are you getting it? The criteria itself, which is quality control. Sorry. So the criteria itself is quality control, then comma, your sum range. I want to add the salaries for the quality control department. My sum range will now be the salary department, Control Shift down also. Then you press your enter. So you can see we have 7971 79712801. So that's the submission for the quality department employees. Then for some ifs, so that means let's use two criteria for some ifs. So I believe everybody can still hear me. Please, if you can still hear me, just indicate by just an emoji. So okay, good. So for some if, I will be using true criteria. Then I want to sum for, let's say, sales department and employees that are from sales department and are from, let's say, Port Harcourt. So we have two criteria now. So your equals sum ifs. We are using the second one, plural. That means two or more criterias. So let's go. So the first one is telling me the sum range. That's the first thing it wants me to enter. So sum range, we are dealing with salary. So that will be your sum range. Control Shift down, comma. Then it's telling me the criteria range one. That means the department. You can use anyone, you can use your location as the first criteria range. You can use your department as the, but they must be this particular department and location will be your criteria range. But I want for my first criteria range, I want to work on department. So you click that, Control Shift down. Can you see? It selects all the quality, all the departments rather, all the column departments. So it's telling me now, I want you to see. So it's telling me now that criteria one, are you seeing it? Criteria one. That's so if you follow what is in uh, this drop down, you can easily you can easily know what comes next. Are you getting it? So it's telling me criteria one. That means I said sales department, right? You click your sales. So for easier access, you can easily type all these criteria out, but it is not advisable. Let's say you are going for an interview and you are given time. You can't be typing out all these criteria. So you can easily select them in the column wherever it is there. So comma, there is telling me criteria range 2. That means my location. My location. You click the first location, Control Shift down, then comma. So it's telling me criteria 2. That means the all the employees from Port Harcourt choose any Port Harcourt you see. It might be the last one, it might be the first one, it doesn't matter. Just anywhere you see Port Harcourt, you can click it. So for the that's for the second criteria. You can see we have criteria rate 3, criteria rate 3, and so on and so forth. As many as criteria you want to add, it's the sum ifs can carry them. So press your enter, and we have it for the employees in sales department that comes from Port Harcourt. This is their total salary. Can you see? This is their total salary. So I will try to, with this explanation on these first two, we can easily go get for, the first three rather, we can easily get for our average if, and average if. So I will quickly type them in. My explanation will not be, you can use the explanation I give for some ifs and some ifs to understand these averages. So for this average now, we'll be using performance score column instead of the salary so that you can also see how it works. Equals to, you type your average, go to average, your tab. It said number one, that means we just want to find the average for the performance score. So that means the total column, Control Shift down, easy. Press your enter. That one is very easy. So our average performance score is 3.5. For the average if, equals to average if, the first one, not the plural one, the first one, average if. So it's telling you range. And the difference between when you are using your average if and average ifs is that for average if or sum if, anyone that has the singular if, so the singular if, the range will come first. Why for the ifs? the range will come last. Are you getting me? The range, that means I want to use, find the average ifs for my, oh, so, for my, let's say, okay, let's use location for this range now. Location. My range is location, control shift down, comma. Then it's telling me the criteria. Let's look for average performance scores for